when it comes to your health, you're the only one who can decide to take care of it. Your doctor cannot decide to help you with your health. Society cannot decide to help you with your health. Nobody can really make you do anything about yourself but yourself. And so whenever people come to the doctors and we tell them, for example, that they need to lose weight, sometimes people like that is a wake-up call for them to do the work, and sometimes it's kind of upsetting because it's something that they recognize but they are avoiding. No matter what the case is, at the end of the day, your weight and your health is your responsibility. And you, at least the way I look at it, is 80 to 90% of your health is your responsibility. And then the other 10% might be what your doctor is going to help you with. But everything starts with you, okay? And so you have to love yourself enough to want to be healthy. You have to love yourself enough to want to lose weight. And this is hard, especially for people of color, especially for women of color, because we don't experience a lot of self-love and we don't experience a lot of self-respect. We just don't have enough time to think about ourselves, right? Because from the moment that we're born and the culture that we're born into and how we're raised, we are taught to think about people outside of ourselves first before we think of ourselves. And so we grow up that way, and everything that we do, the decisions that we make, the actions that we take are going to be more outwards and they're going to be more towards helping other people and not helping ourselves. And the minute you decide that you want to do something for yourself, the minute you want to take care of yourself, you are going to get a lot of backlash, right? People are going to be like, you're selfish. People are going to be like, you're changing. People are going to say all these things to you without realizing that the norm is not healthy, right? And so when you choose to become healthy, you're going to get a lot of backlash. And there's a lot of fear with that, because if the community and the people that you love are going to reject you because you're finally deciding to take care of yourself and doing what's best for you, you know, you might be afraid to do it. But you have to reach that point, that precipice where you're just like, you know what? Even though these people are my family, even though these people are the people in my community, even though, you have to get to that point where you say, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I need to take care of myself. I need to take care of my health. And I promise you, on the other side, there are going to be people, you're going to have a new community, you're going to have a new family. And no, it's tough. It's tough leaving people behind. But at the end of the day, you have to take care of yourself, and you cannot sacrifice yourself for other people, right? You have to fill your cup before you can help fill other people's cups. And so this is just a thing that I see so much in the community, and I get it. It's just ingrained in us. And even sometimes you might take the time to work on yourself, but then you fall back into the trap, right? Something happens, someone dies, or suddenly you become a caretaker that you didn't plan for. So many things happen that are constantly pulling you down in a way, constantly pulling you towards the old life, towards the traditional life. And traditional, for me, in quotes, is a lot of times is more unhealthy, right? And so choosing to be healthy is taboo, honestly. And choosing to be healthy requires you to rebel. And choosing to be healthy requires you to choose yourself, to love yourself, right? Choosing to be healthy means disappointing people. Choosing to be healthy means letting go of things that no longer serve you. And so I want to say that at the end of the day, if you want to become healthy, it's okay. It's okay to be healthy. It's okay to choose you. It's okay to put your own oxygen mask first before putting other people's oxygen masks first. It's completely okay. And there are people who are going through the same journey as you. I've gone through the same journey. I've chosen to be healthy mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that. And that meant letting go of habits. That meant letting go of people. That meant letting go of my idea of work. That meant letting go of so many different things. But that's because I chose to love myself, and I chose to have respect for myself, and I chose to be healthy. And so I just want to come on here and say that you have permission to be healthy, and don't be worried too much about the fact that you're going to leave people behind. Know that there are other people on the same journey as you, and you will find your community. You will find the people who push you, who applaud you for becoming healthy, who applaud you for loving yourself. And so you want to know that on the health journey, a health journey is a journey of self-love, and there's so much love out there waiting for you. So even though the journey might be hard and the decision might be hard, I promise you, on the other side of it, it is absolutely worth it to be in a healthy body, to have a healthy mind, to have a clear mind. All of that is healthy. All of that is amazing. All of it is worth it. All right, so I hope that this little talk was helpful for you today. Just some encouragement for today. And then I will see you on the next video tomorrow.